Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. Again, I know usually it's Friday when we play best of 3, but I haven't really played a deck in best of 3 that hasn't Field of the Dead, and I don't want to keep showcasing Field of the Dead decks. However, I've been playing a lot of different decks in best of 1, trying to figure out the new cards in Jumpstart. Basically try to get a feel of which decks are good, what cards are good, and then I'll transform them to best of 3. But today I want to showcase another best of 1 deck. It's a Reanimator deck that tries to get Scholar of the Lost Trove in the graveyard. This card lets you, when it comes into play, it lets you cast an instant, a sorcery, or an artifact from your graveyard. And then it tries to cast Rise of the Dark Realms. This card says put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. This usually will kill the opponent by giving you, like, bringing back Massacre Wurms or Behemoths. Even Ox is fine. You don't need many creatures with Behemoth. Like Supplier and the zombies off of Tymaret Calls the Dead are fine. Just having like a 10/10 trample haste, whatever for the turn is usually good enough. Massacre Wurm also does an excellent job of killing small creatures. Everything else is just used to put cards into the graveyard. Supplier, bins cards, Cathartic Reunion, Throw Possibility, Tormenting Voice, Temple Calls the Dead, bins 6 cards, etc., etc. So, been having fun with this deck. I did have before Temple Calls the Dead, I had more big creatures, but we're gonna try. We're gonna stick to Temple Calls the Dead and see how it goes. Because Tymaret Calls the Dead was Mire Triton before, but Mire Triton is good versus like aggro kind of, because it is a 2/1, comes in play, gains you 2 life, and mills. Alright, this hand is okay. Not the best hand. Let's do this one. Let's need Voice or Thrill. Okay, I'm just going to Supplier. No, we milled Tower. Tower is actually pretty good. And I'll keep this because it's something I do need to discard. Fine. Yep. Oof. Don't want those. Would love to see Massacre Wurm though. Massacre Wurm would be very good right now. So the tower. The tower would have been great too, to sacrifice the supplier to. That seems incorrect. This leaves this open to removal. Not that I can kill it, but still. I'll just thrill. That's an interesting one. I actually don't mind Bind Rot. It could help us out, depending what we draw from thrill possibility. So I am okay with this. I think it actually helps us out in the long run, depending on what we draw. Nope, did not help us out. Okay. Not even attacking first? Come on, man. What are you doing? Mm-hmm. I'm getting pushed on this first in case I mill Behemoth. Yep. Yep. It's okay though. And then we'll do Tormenting Voice. It's probably been this, honestly, in case they have another Kite Sail Freebooter. Okay. Next turn we can get the Behemoth and have lethal. That dog is barking a lot. Nice. Doesn't matter. I wish you could turn off pets. But next turn we'll be able to and draw anything, but it doesn't matter. Too much damage. Too much damage. I do think there's something here though. Reanimating the Sphinx is very powerful. Especially when you're doing it for 4. I wish we got enchantments. If we got enchantments we could play like Omniscience with it and do some silly stuff, but I mean, I'd keep this hand if we had a red source, but we don't, so I'm going to mulligan. Keep this. Man, come on, all these. I actually going to put back the land, I think. I can reunion. I can hopefully reunion these two. I guess I can Supplier first. Okay. The next turn I can Tymaret Calls the Dead. Next Fleece Ram. Sure. Alright, getting close to Massacre Wurm. Reanimation. I'd like to get a, obviously a, Rise of the Dark Realms. Whatever, that one. In the graveyard. That'd be sweet. No Rise of the Dark Realms. Okay. Still no Rise. Alright, now it did it. Alright, I'm milled Rise now, so... And now we can do... We're gonna do a lot of damage next turn. We got a giant board state. Nice Pridemate. They can make an Angel. They attack? They do attack. We get to mill 6 more cards. Alright, we milled a bunch of nothing. Alright, Scholar. Getting back Rise of the Dark Realms. And then this last. Okay. No more. No moss. I do like how one reanimation spells brings back multiple creatures. It's pretty strong. Fabled Passage. Phyrexian Tower. Okay, so sack. What a worm, which is good in this matchup. Tower is pretty scary though. And they have Devil already. Okay. I mean, they should just kill Supplier. Like, I'm gonna block with that eventually. What are you never gonna attack me? Or you've claimed the firstborn? Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, come on. Come on! I kind of just want Ox. I'm gonna try to get lucky and hit. No, it's an Ox. Just gonna Ox. Just gonna Ox. Or I could have Red Source and then Ox as well. Agreed. That did not pay. Did not pay. Okay. Once. That tower has done so much work. Tower is so good in this format. Well, I'm dead now. Yeah. That was rough. The tower did so much work. It won the game. It allowed them to just like... They actually had like no black mana, but tower allowed them to add not only black mana, but double up on all their stuff. That one was close. It's close. Now we get tower. I need like one more. I can't keep his hand because I need like one more land. Also not a good hand. All right. On the draw versus mono red. It's not where we want to be. Wow, nothing? No, what do you have? Like all creatures? Okay, you just drew that. If I draw a land next turn. Oh, they're playing goblins. I can worm them. Okay, they're playing goblins. Alright, deck, untap land. Get him, Worm. Can't attack. I feel like I think I'm close to dead, but I think I have to attack. It gives them only 4 sacrifice outlets. Like a Skirk Prospector. And they drew the Prospector. Hoping they won't get that one. Didn't attack at all. I just need to push damage through this so he can't sacrifice too many goblins. Alright, so they only sack 2 goblins now, which is very relevant. Am milling next turn? Oh, I don't want that. Alright. It's gonna be close. Okay. They can't. I mean, they can only sack 2 goblins for mana. Just actually 1, not even 2. Because if they sack another one, they just die. And next turn, I'm just kidding. Next turn, they definitely. On my turn, they die. Because I get 2 Unburial Rites, Scholar, and Rise of the Dark Realms get all their goblins back on my side. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should block the 2 biggest ones, I guess. They died to Massacre Wurm. Get him, Worm. So another graveyard deck, presumably. I'm gonna keep this. We're on the draw, so we'll see more cards, but I can always pitch a land if I have to. We just need to hope to dodge like a Dreadhorde Butcher. Hello. Priest. Okay, it's not bad. I get to Supplier. Cat. Supplier Anthril. Or Cathartic. Depending what we draw. Pretty good. More cats. Tired of cats. At least they don't have an oven, I guess. Did not mail any big creatures. It's a problem. Man, it's not good. That's really not good. My best bet now is to draw the Scholar. Massacre Redemption, discard my hand. And they found Oven too. Oh man, rip. Scholar or Massacre Wurm, but we didn't find either. That's wild. We only found one creature. Only one big creature, I should say. I think I'm just dead. Then you attack the Ox, take 2, take 4. 5, 6. Yeah, I'm dead. I think I have to hope they mess up. And still nothing. Gone through almost half our deck. Haven't seen one. I mean, like, if I draw an untap land, I can Supplier. And then, if we hit, we can Unburial Rites on the Sphinx. But I need untap land. Or a tower. Nope. Lame. Can't believe God, I can't believe we haven't done Massacre anything. It's like all right here. Well, one Ox. That's it. It's not good. Man. So close! That'd be a sick Unburial Rites if I could do it, but I can't. I think I'm just dead now. Yeah. 20 cards left in the deck. I've only seen 2 creatures. Just the Ox and one Sphinx. It's pretty unlucky. Need hope they don't have a second claim. Or draw a second claim, whatever. So I have to be able to block. Come on, man. I'm gonna draw any of my creatures. You can't draw 2 claims. It's illegal. Illegal. They have it. It's unreal. Not unreal, just super frustrating. Like to draw this crappy, and then your opponent has the both claims. Oh look! There's a worm! We finally got one. Like, not only do we not mill our big stuff, we also Heartwarming Redemption into all tap lands, so we couldn't like place Supplier into Unburial Rites. But happens, I guess. Happens. All right, deck. We can glimpse the unthinkable. Okay, didn't mill anything really relevant there. Muzzix. Alright. Then we die next turn. Hit Course Krinko too. Unburial Rites. Mill Unburial Rites. Right? With no creature. No creature. My only hope is to mill a Massacre Wurm by sacrificing this thing. Nope. It's 3. I mean, I have to try to live one more turn. God, it was right there. It was literally the next card down. Literally the next card down. Could have won the game. Won the game on the spot. Now we lose probably. We're at 20, but like, this thing can do some very silly things. Yeah, we're dead. Because of Kirk Prospector now? Well, because of Muzzix, but... You can stack 2 of these, play the Krinko. I think they messed up. They should play Krinko first, right? To get more mana. Yeah, they messed up, I think. Love how I stacked that. Beautiful. Should have exiled the other one. That Tymaret calls the dead. It's fine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. They should die here. They should die here. Yeah, they can't. It's, I mean, it's gonna be 2 Massacre Wurms. Just let it happen. Let me click OK. Let it happen, opponent. Procs. Opponent goes first. Sure. Oh, look. Another sacrifice deck. I'm good. Good. He lands. Didn't really mill much there. Luckily they milled a claim already. So odds than having another one are lower, which does help. I need to mill Unburial Rites. Not Unburial Rites. Is there a Sphinx in here? There is. Sphinx. I need to hold full control here in case they try to steal this in some way. So I can sacrifice it to the... Mill Unburial Rites, please. Please! Did not mill Unburial Rites. Dang it. You couldn't mill one Unburial Rites? Just one? Just one? No? You couldn't do it? God bless! We win the game if we're able to do that. There's 2 worms in the graveyard. It sucks so bad, man. Either like even as a Supplier lived too, we could have eaten it with Tower and got mana for it, or even drawing Supplier here, but we didn't do that either. I don't think I can do anything. Sucks. Yeah, good game. Yeah. Again, we've gone through half the deck. 30 cards left. Only saw 1 rights. It's all good. Whatever. I'm over it. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. It's like 2 Mayhem Devils. Not 1, but 2. Man, why? Why? 4-3. 4-3. All our losses were what, to the sack deck? And they're all like insanely close. All really close, but not quite. Didn't quite get there. The cards I wasn't really impressed with was Ox. Ox wasn't that great. Maybe we just play another big creature of some sort. Maybe a 4th Massacre Wurm. I mean, in that run, I always had 4 Massacre Wurms. Maybe a 4th Massacre Wurm and like a Platinum Angel or something. Regardless, I know we went 4-3. It's not a terrible record, but I do think there's something to this style of deck or combo. Like being able to run Rites on a Scholar that lost Trove, and anytime we do it, we win the game, right? It's just like the best way what's the best way to get these cards in there? Maybe it's better in a blue shell with like Teferi, what's it called? Teferi Master of Time to loot. We also have like Obsessive Stitcher, right? We can try out, which draws a card, discards a card. I'll try blue next time, but regardless, I think the deck is like the core of it is very good, and this card only gets better in time. So I just gotta keep messing with it more. Jumpstart hasn't been out too long. I am trying to make new decks with Jumpstart. The problem, and new decks need time to like tune. I mean, and I keep basically just running into the same decks, like the same decks from Standard and Historic, which are obviously tier 1 decks like Sacrifice decks or whatever. So it's a little frustrating / hard, but I think we can do it. This core is very good. We just need to play it a little more and figure out some numbers. But yeah. All right, that's it for me. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you all back on Wednesday. Take it easy. Stay safe. Love you.